Meditation in your own time. You know your seats that you might be using. One side. It's time to wake the legs up a little bit now from wherever you were in your chair or on your bum. Hit your left thigh. Just gently start to circulate the blood in your left thigh. Gentle bit of stimulation first, and then if you want to, you can start using palm heels. Kind of get right in there to get right into the muscle, and even the knuckles. Waking up your upper thigh on the left hand side. Get underneath as well. Get a rub. Rubbing towards the knee. And the hip joint towards the knee. And when you're happy, gently over to your other thigh, right hand thigh. And start to circulate towards the knee. Get in on the muscles a little bit if you like to. Do a bit of a kneading, a bit of a pummeling. And towards the knee, underneath as well. Hip bone. Keep pushing towards the knee. Are you happy there? Right, left knee or other knee. And just circling the hands quite lightly. To create a sensation of heat. Transfer chi. Wake up the knee. So you can press on quite firmly with the palm of your hands, your lao gungs, if you want to. Or you can just go quite light and you create friction more quickly. Get in the back of there as well. Really warm them knees up. When you're happy with that knee, go over to the other knee. And creating heat all the way around. Getting underneath as well. Once you're happy, have a little listen. Obviously your legs should feel nice. Knees should feel nice. Onto your lower calf, to your shins. So if you want to, you can get your fingers in down the muscle at the side of the shin bone. Some people really appreciate this, some people don't. That's up to you. And brushing away. And also don't forget about the calf muscles. Give them a little bit of a pummeling if you'd like to. Get them loosened up. Same again, you can use kind of your knuckles, like I'm doing. You can get them with your palm heels. Going downwards, brush away. Whatever feels comfortable, have a wiggle, that even works. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Keep pushing towards the ankle. Loosening up. Right, pushing away from the bottom of the knee. Down towards the ankle. Once you're happy there, get the elbow over to the other side. Again, if you want to get that muscle down here, some people like to, some people don't. You have to really get your fingers in there. And again, stimulating blood circulation, oxygenation, all those good things with the friction and the chi transference. Again, give it a pummel. Good old loosening up. Pushing away towards the ankle. If you want here, you could brush off the end of the feet to kind of finish the brushing of the legs. Okay. Once you're happy there, please take your left leg or your right leg. Hold in yay manner. Let's move back a little bit. Hold in yay manner. Bring one leg in. One leg over here. Opposite arm. And stretch. Gently lean into it. Just drop into the stretch. Few comfortable breaths. When you're happy, take the other leg. Got the other side. Same again. Lean over. Drop into it. 3 or 4 comfortable breaths in your own time. Back center. Take your left leg or your right leg. So you feel you prefer. Stick it over the top. And when you go for the rotation, straighten the spine, inhale, and hold it for a couple of comfortable breaths. When you're happy, gently rotate back to center. Realign a little bit, and wiggle if you need to. Put your other leg over the top. And straighten up and rotate. Then back to center when you're happy. Then put in your right ankle, or your left ankle, or your right leg, or the other way around, whichever you prefer. Just gentle half butterfly, opening the inguinal fold, the hip, and gently loosening hip area. Give it a few bounces up and down. And then when you're happy, same on the other one. Ankle, upper thigh, above knee, gentle pulsing within your comfort range. And open the hip a little bit. Okay. From there, bring the feet together, the full butterfly. Have a little bounce here. Make sure the legs are fully happy after your meditation. Okay. So from here we can stay seated if you like. I'll take my glasses off. Feeling the eyes. So this is rub the hands together until they get warm. With your eyes open and your tongue connected or not, whatever's comfortable. Breathe in through your eyes, absorb the energy into your eyes and exhale. We'll do 3 of those. So for the first one, creating heat and inhaling, absorbing through the eyes. Exhaling. Okay, jump down to number 2. Getting a decent amount of heat. Register and absorb. Exhale. And in your own time, one more. Bring that bit of heat over the eyeballs. Okay. From here, we're just going to gently rub around our eyes. We're kind of waking them up a little bit, little circles. Just for a few movements. Gently feeling the benefit of giving yourself this bit of self-love. And then brushing away from the eyes around 30 times, kind of like that. You're wiping sleep away. 10, 10, on that. If you like make this shape with your knuckle and bring it down your nose, and it kind of fits in the crease or the line between your nose and your cheekbones there. Go down with that massage 1 and 7 times, 7 to 9 times, gentle drag. 2, 3, 7. Okay. A similar thing with the same setup with the knuckles across the eyes. Going across the eyebrows. 1, dragging away. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. And pushing away from the forehead. 7 to 12 times. And then we're going to wash the face. So on the inhale, you really nourish yourself and have that little bit of firm pressure, gentle but firm pressure on the inhale. On the exhale, release the pressure nice and gentle, as if you really are washing your face with the elixir. That's 1. And we'll go for 7, 2, inhale. 2. Every inhale and exhale is precious. 3. And gently down. 4, gentle firm pressure. 5, 6, 1, 4. Okay. From here, we're going to go over the top of the head. We're going to try and massage the back of the neck with this movement. So the same as the last one. We inhale to go and wash the face. Then we'll come over the back of the neck. We'll massage each side of the neck a little bit. And as we exhale, we flick away from the ears. 7. We're going over for 1. And get into the neck and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Next bit is we put our palms over our ears and fold them so that they're closed. When we do that, we do what's called the beating of the heavenly drum. So we've got our ears covered, and where our fingers land is somewhere around there at the back of the neck. 7 beats with the fingers. Each hand. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and over. So closing the ears, beating the heavenly drum for 7 flicks. 1, 2, okay. Give your ears a little rub. Wake them up a little bit. So a little bit of a shrug of the shoulders. I'm going to stand up in a moment. Okay. We'll stand up and do a bit of a kidney massage. Gently coming to your feet. Okay. Just taking your hands and just kind of giving it that kind of closed mouth kind of thing. There's probably a proper kung fu word for that, fist shape. I'm not sure what it is at this point. But yeah, I'm just massaging my kidneys here. We're going to start moving on to a little bit more of a warm-up. So coming to centre, I'm going to go for a twirl. So stepping out into a nice horse stance. What we're doing is we're wanting to stretch here. So I'm just going to run through this 4 each way for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then off around in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Coming into centre for Gunga Lajien. So again, this has got preparation parts of the movement where you kind of stop left hand over right, step out into this position. So we're going to say Gunga Lajien, or somebody, the instructor would normally say Gunga Lajien, and we're stepping out like this, and it's an upper body twist. So you come from this into a bow stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and swap. 1. So you just mobilise in. 3, 4, and swap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just mobilising that upper back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And again. 3, 4. Again. 2, 3. Okay, okay. Gently to centre. We could do some work for the spine, some back bows. So inhaling, coming back. Yep. Arms through. When you go back, don't forget to grip the floor with your toes. And a couple more. And back. And okay, okay. Gently coming to centre. Move towards the warm-up. So comfortable stance. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling, looking down. 3 more. 2, 3, and 4. From there, nod your head, left to right. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. From that position, looking to our left, looking down at the floor. Inhaling. 1, and right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Okay, from there. Turn around and looking behind ourselves. So just a natural movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. From that position now, we're going to do some bits and bobs with the eyes. So the eyeballs, I would like you to please set off going around in a 360-degree movement with your eyes open 9 times in one direction. And then we're going to go 9 times in the other direction. I'll count it off, starting from now, looking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 times the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now eyes shut. 9 times the same as the first way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, round the other way again. Eyes shut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So tongue around the outside of the teeth in a circular motion. Just trace the outline. Just trace the kind of the root on the outside of the teeth, going like top, bottom. I'm going to go 9 times in one direction. I won't be able to count them off because unfortunately I'll probably dribble all over myself while doing that. But yeah, I'll let you know at the end of the first 9. So tongue around the outside of the teeth in one direction. Okay, that's 9. Other direction, outside of the teeth. Okay. 9 in the other direction. Now the same as the first direction on the inside of the teeth. You can probably feel it on the tongue now. So closing the mouth, inside of the teeth, 9 times around. Inside of the teeth, the other way. Follow your saliva if you need to. Okay. Strange concept, exercising the tongue. The tongue is the end of the muscle. In Chinese medicine, there's many benefits to these exercises. They go far deeper than how they appear. Okay. So strengthening the teeth. We're just going to do 20 plumps with our mouth shut. I'm just going to go like this. I'm just going to do that 20 times. Just strengthen.
Is it like filling your mouth with air?
You can either fill your mouth with air and do it, or you can go
Like that?
Yeah, whichever you feel most comfortable with.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, no worries. So, yep, 20 of them. Well, 20 is nothing actually. I'm going to do another 30. Okay. So moving on from there, and we're now going onto the shoulders. Okay. So if you've got your shopping bags, nice kind of inhale, exhale, so you really release that shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then a similar thing the other way around, big kind of movement. 1, really releasing the shoulders. 2, catching everything. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then from here, we're going to go into sliding open the windows, which involves kind of this jerking part at the end here. Open the front of the shoulders here. And we're just going to go for 10 of those, just alternating which hand goes on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. From there, we're on to this stuff. So that's an exhale. And then this is an in. Go around, stretching all. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we've got the reverse version of this, which is opening the chest or opening the heart, inhaling and turning over the wrists and the elbows, exhaling, pushing forward the wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making every breath nourishment and making it like it's a beautiful drink or a beautiful moment of absolute nourishment. Okay, if there's a new exercise somewhere here, I'm just going to have a look at my notes. Okay, it's simple as this, elbows and wrists. We're just rotating 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Coming down to pelvic girdle rotations, 5 each way. Step back into a comfortable stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you have off in the other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a little stretch of the lower back. Just having a little feel out of how you feel in your lower back. As we come past the pelvic girdle towards the knees in a moment. Just finishing this tailbone, sacral, lower back area. And when you're happy, once you the knees, so you can either go with kind of this kind of circle, 5 each way. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From there, if you like to, if you need to, you can hold onto a chair for doing the ankles. Get your kind of toes into the floor and do some nice rotations. 1, 2, 3, 5, and the other way. Then opening up, little toe to big toe, and up the joints in the foot. Once you're happy with that foot, do the same for the other foot. 1, 2, 3. Opening up for the little toe to big toe. And now we're going to do some basic strength training. A few exercises to warm up the system. Heel raises, and behind back, hands behind back, please. Narrow stance and heel raises 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Good, okay, shake it off when you're happy. Get it out of your calves, and also if you're finding it particularly tense, you can give it a little bit of a whack with your upper leg, just to kind of get it loosened back up again a little bit. Doing what you need to do. From there, I don't know, 15 comfortable squats in your own time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Check it to center. A little wiggle if you need to. Having a moment. Okay, from here, you can. There's a couple of castle type exercises that we're going to do. I'm going to go for what what are called chi press ups. Basically starting a downward dog. But you can opt for, I'll show you a couple of options. I'm just going to do 5 to 10 of them from this position. Like that. And then we inhale to there, and we exhale to there. But you can opt for press ups on the knees. We'd rather just do press ups on the knees. You can do press ups on the wall. Whatever modification works for whomever, so that they can get a little bit of benefit from it without having to not do it at all. Okie dokie, so 10 press ups of your own choice. I'm going to go for these ones. And 1. So you need 10. Get up to centre. Have a look if you need to. And we're going to move on to stretching the ligaments. Getting a little bit warm in here. Well, I am getting a little bit warm in here. Okay. Quality. Hands in yay position. Inhale. And exhale. Gently stretching. Nice narrow stance. Don't try too hard. Get your stretch. 1, 2, 3, 5 to the left or the right. Opening. 1, 2, 5. Other way. 1. Okay. And coming out into a wide stance. And bring the hands forward. Try not under the hands, but if you can't, look over them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently come into centre. For a forward bend. Inhaling, bend your knees, don't stress your hamstrings. Inhale and forward bend. Hands to the floor if you're comfortable, if not, don't worry. Get your palms down, straighten your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then bring in left hand behind your knees, right hand grabbing the wrist, using the knees as a lever. Stretch your lower back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently inhaling, coming up. A calf stretch. So bring out bend your weight through your right leg, or your left leg, bring out your other leg, and move down. Grab it with the opposite hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up to centre. Pull the leg out. Leaning in, finding your stretch. And resting into there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up to centre. And tricky stretch, but worth a try. It really opens up the side of the body. So I'm going to take my left leg. I'm going to point it out, facing that way. So my feet are like a T. I'm going to take this left arm here, and my right arm goes up into the air. Inhale, straighten, and then over. And you can choose to go all the way over and touch your toes if you want. But I'm just keeping it open all this. And keeping my elbow on my inner thigh and my other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you're happy there, Then take the whole stretch to the other side. Inhaling and then over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the center. Getting ready to drop down into a Pubu stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet gently gripping the earth, swap sides. Elbow pushes knee out on back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gently back up to center. Coming into bow and arrow stance. Sorry, not bow and arrow stance. Bow stance. Hung bow. And we're just going to stretch the calf on the back leg. We're going to use the pressure on the front leg. Find the stretch. And bend our backs. Find that lovely stretch in the calf. 1, 2, 3, 4. And turn it around. Just going to go on the other side. Finding the stretch in the calf. Lever in that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, coming down for start of the split stretch. I'm just going to give my knees some relief on this floor, the bruised knee. Okay, so I'm just going to sit on my right leg, and I've got my right arm towards my left foot. I'm just gently opening the hamstring down here, stretching, gently leaning into it. And with varying levels of flexibility, you can kind of like put your other hand on, use your toe. It's experimental when you realise what you can do, and just relax into it. And if you want to, you can lean through as well and open the hip on the back leg. And then coming and sitting back into it. Leaning in, back leg. And from here, I'm going to push the front leg out. I'm going to push my little rug out. I'm going to a nice square hips, split stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently coming to center. And then swapping around. And sit on my left leg. Right arm, right leg outstretched. There we go. Opposite hand. And gently opening up that hamstring. Just leaning through it. And again, if you'd like to, you can lean forward, opening back leg a little bit. And you can also step up into that. Got the strand. Go for it that way to open up the front thigh. Go from here, getting back into your leg and stretch it out. Into a split stretch on the other side. Nice square hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bringing it down to center. We're going to go for the box splits. Don't worry about reaching any kind of maximum or anything like that. Just stretch. Got toes gripping the earth. Gently allowing your hips to drop backwards. And just relax into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently wiggling your toes to bring yourself back up to center. So just gently sitting back down. And we're just going to work with a stretched area again. So you've got your butterfly pose position here, feet together, hands around feet, and just lean through. Put your feet where they need to go. Lean through and try and get full stretch head to toe. Try and get your head your forehead to touch your toes. Yeah, get as much kind of relief and stretching from that as you can. And from that, if you like to, I'm going to use my rug again. You do a spinal meridian roll, which is basically just rolling about on your back. It's quite fun. Okay, so you kind of curl up like this, and you just roll a few times. It's better if you've got a bit of carpet or something soft. And you want to try and aim a little bit left and right on your back. So just not directly on the vertebrae. You'll find the sweet spots as you go on the left and right hand side of the back. You find the meridians. It is nice, and I could do this all day, but we'd better not. You can actually get right up into your shoulders with it as well. Okay, so that's that. Like I say, I could do that all day. Okay, okay. So, moving on. Coming to centre and balance practice. So, taking whatever leg you'd like to take, I'm just going to bring it up and hug it in. So, we can open the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From there, take it and bring it back, opening up the front, sending chi to the stomach, leaning through it by sending your pelvis forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently release that one. Okay, balance now on the other leg. Inhaling. Find your stretch. Hook it in. Get your centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From that position, grab your foot. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for a little bit of kind of freedom of movement for a minute, for a moment. Things just fully open. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, so we're onto the tapping phase now. With this, it's very much like the Tai Chi thing that we do quite a lot. Arm swings, arm swing. Forgot the name of it. So we've got to do 36 for each section, working our way gently up to invigorate the organs and get them ready for Qigong practice, to wake them up, so that every movement really has maximum benefit for the organ system. Okay, so starting at your lower belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll move up one hand space, upper belly. 1, 2, 3. Up, still not quite ribs. 5, 6. Upper organs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 6 ribs. 1, 2, 3. Avoiding soft tissue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, it's lovely that is. Onto the chest. 1. Sorry. 1, 2, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, shoulders. With the shoulders, you kind of want that width kind of sensation coming off your fingertips. So it's not the kind of back and front one, it's a open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. And gently have a wiggle. There's also shoulder and armpit like 1. Nice gentle ones, like you're giving yourself a little win. Just, oh, you did alright just then when you hit yourself really hard in the shoulders out. Armpit, shoulder, gently winding down. Okay, okay. Right. So bring your arms up. So you want to inhale, imagine you've got all your tension, exhale, throw. We're going to do 10 of those. Okay, so it's literally like just coming up, closing the arms down, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lovely jubbly. Let's please try that again. But this time, instead of doing the fists, like the fists, with the thumbs, we're going to gently put the thumbs inside the fists and do it like that from the thumbs inside the fist. Same thing, 10 times. Pressing the same stuff, releasing tension. Inhale. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So at this point, I'm supposed to shake like a monkey or a lion. The Grandmaster does it really well. He can shake like a lion, and I can't. If that's shaking like a monkey, then that's a monkey. But I'm supposed to at this point shake like a monkey or a lion. I would like you to shake like a monkey or a lion. Ignore me. I'm shaking like this. My inability to be either of those cool creatures. Just get it all out your system. Okay, okay. And we're going to start to regulate the breath and work towards the set now. Time for Ba Duan Jing. Gently come into center. Just take a few moments. Treat this time as sacred for yourself. Down into your breath. In each position, 3 comfortable breaths. Okay, movement 1, 2 Jian Shi. Inhale. Inhale. Up. Finished. Protecting the lower bone. Opening the chest. Towards the chest. Slowly slide if you like to. Pushing out to the side, so looking to the left. Inhale your chi for 3 comfortable breaths. Exhale, finished. Inhale, sweeping. Turning the palms over. Jump the arch of the upper back. Exhale, push. 3 comfortable breaths. Exhale, finish. Chest, open heart. And exhale. Just a little moment. Movement 2. Cargo shot. Go in the ball. Inhaling. Around. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Together. Inhale and scoop up the chi from the earth. Inhale it as you come back up. And drop into your stance as you exhale. Bring right or left arm to shoulder. Other arm out straight. Inhale. 2 breaths with palm wide. 2 breaths with palm in this shape. Inhaling through the nails. Well finished. String your hand to shoulder. Front hand out flat. Full swivel. Inhale. And exhale. 2 breaths, full palm. 2 breaths, half palm. Now finished. Inhale. Exhale. The next movement, movement number 3, pick a star. So with this one, inhale, right hand over left. And I'm just going to bring my arms right up until they won't come anymore, so I can't finish my inhale. So there's nothing left to inhale. So it finishes. I'll look to my left and exhale. Up out. Left hand to the ground, right hand to the sky. Relax shoulders. 3 comfortable breaths looking in this direction. Exhale, finished. Inhale, top arm, round front, covers ear, bottom palm comes to lower back. Inhale, align spine, open. Exhale, gentle turn. Up to center. Exhale, turn. Final one, exhale, turn. Center, arm swap over. Bringing top arm down to rest on one arm. Then we start the whole process in the other direction with the other arm on top. Inhale, bring the arms up, create that inhaling cocoon thing. And then exhale, popping out of the other side. Stretching the tendons in the fingers, relaxing the shoulders, gripping the earth. 3 comfortable breaths in this direction. finished. Inhaling, upper arm comes around again. Here, bottom arm, and bottom of back. Inhaling, aligning, opening, and exhale. So hope you bring your arm from behind your back. Inhale. Okay, okay. That was movement 3 and 4. Start. So movement 5, oxen swings its head. Okay, so turning gently to my left. Taking my front foot, which is my left foot. Inhaling, taking it out of step. Exhale, as part of the exhale, I'm pushing down the sides of the leg. Inhale at the ankle, pulling off the shoe, lifting the foot. Inhaling. Opening chest, exhale, and push through. Stretching tendons in fingers. Pushing books against the wall with your head. 3 comfortable breaths in this position. Exhale, finish. Inhaling, gently turning. Same thing on the other side. Inhale to bring the leg up. Exhale to bring it down. Still exhaling. Inhale at the ankle. Feeling somewhere around here, pushing through. 3 comfortable breaths. Each exhale. Arm to front. Arms crossed at the wrist. Inhale. Exhale into riding stance. I'm going to set up over my right shoulder. So go to bumbo, shoulder inhale. Exhale, gently pressing on the thighs. Round to the other side, popping up. 2. Exhale. Exhale. 3. 4. 5. 6. 226. And we come to center. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, gently moving on to movement 6. Okay, with this one, do a similar thing when I inhale here, but I would like to activate the fingers as we go. Inhale, I'm going to push there. And when we come back down, keep them fingers ready to connect with the floor because we're going to bend over. I'll do it from this angle. So inhaling. Hands come up. Exhaling, pushing, hands to the sky. Then inhaling again. Elbows out to chest and exhale, coming forward like a cat. Lean forward, get to the floor with your fingers. And then inhale, send your bum back. And stretch and exhale, coming forward, lifting your head. Inhale, back, stretch like a cat. Exhale, forward. There. Bring yourself back again. Grab your feet with your hands. Sit into your quad. Inhale. And exhale. Push you back. Use your feet to open your back. Inhale, coming back into the quad. Exhale. Stretch the spine. One more. Inhale. In your own time, gently inhale. Exhale when you need to. Inhale. Swallow your saliva if you'd like to. If you do swallow your saliva, it's helpful to imagine it as a ball of chi filling up your lower dantian every single time. Okay, okay. That was movement 6. Movement 7. Okay, okay. Punching with an angry face. So with this one, we mean business. So inhale and exhale. The other way, inhale and exhale. Inhale and push. Exhale, lower your stance. Clench fists, inhale. Punch right hand, exhale. Rotate, inhale. Other arm, exhale. Rotate, inhale. 3. Rotate. 4. Rotate. 5. Rotate. 6. Bring fist back. Exhale. Put in left wrist in right hand. Nice narrow stance, movement number 8. Okay, okay. I'm going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to drop onto our heel. Try and create a vibration that comes all the way up from the point on the bottom of the heel, all the way up the spine to the brain. We've got a bit of a jolt. Everything, the organs, everything. Not too aggressively. Be gentle with yourself. Inhaling 1 for 7. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Inhaling. Right hand over left. Settling at the lower down TM. 7 circles. 1, 2, getting bigger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swap hands and direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from the organs towards the diamond about meridian. Okay, dokie. We go have a little moment. Can you feel? I'm going to pull out the massage stick at this point for a brief demonstration of how this can be used. It's very effective and lots of beneficial purposes. If you haven't got one of these, then please feel free to use a piece of rolled newspaper or your hand is what I used for a very long time. But yeah, this is the middle bamboo one. You can get thinner ones and you can get metal ones. They've all got great benefits to them. So starting at the lower dantian and the kind of upper inclinal the pubis area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again, lower ribs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Move up. 7, 8, 9. Hit the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, moving on to your chest. And put it in quintuses of 9. So I've got kind of an even amount of feet. So I'm getting 18 on each side, but I would recommend if you've got the time to do 36 on each side, some chest. So we've got your shoulders. Look at arms, look at shoulders. Look at your neck, nice and gentle. From the front to the side. Across the face. Okay, so this way. Try and keep the eyes open, but please don't blind yourself. Get the nose, get the ears without hurting yourself. Get the mouth open, and up, get the jaw. From the other side, from the other direction. Then pop. Experiment with how much pressure you want to apply. Okay. Okay. So onto the head. So there's a line just above the ears here. A line just a little bit above that. And then swap into the other side, getting the same two line around the ear. The one just above it. And then tracing the line over the top of the head. Nice and gentle. Straight down the middle. And then from there, the throat. Open the throat. Left to right. And cover all angles. Okay. From there, the arms. Right, there's 4 surfaces on the arms. We're going to start with We'll start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so let me space in. 1, condition better than 2, standard things, 3, 4. Second surface, third surface, inside the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 surface. Back in your back, your arm out with that. 1, 2, that point. What you were getting, um, like that. We've got more extended session. We're going to pop it around. Lift through this one a little bit. We'll reach the end of the part. We'll finish the sequence. Fairly quick. Coming out. To the inner surface. On the side. And all that, you drop into your horse stance and it's your upper back and shoulders. You breathe your beginning. Not over that. Go into it on both sides. You may look like you've got a little bit more to go. You're starting yourself a little bit more. Hip, put these upper thighs here. Put that lower back. Tailbone. Both sides. Upper hip. Take room. Normally do a regimented amount of hip there. Once you've kind of done your bump, glutes, hip from the back, right? Open up into gumbo, and you want to force up to the side. 1, 5, the other side. And also pushing everything downward. That sensation of all the you feet, the middle feet, downwards and away. Then coming onto the knees. Both sides, back, right, back. Normally would take 20 minutes when it's properly and getting through that. So up and down the shin. Back. On both sides. and then underfoot. Finish. Off the bottom of your foot, all your heel. And one down the end. So, oh, have a little wiggle. Notice how you feel. Thank you for today's Qigong class. And I'll see you again. Nice one, thank you.
Thanks, Mark.
You're very welcome, my darling.
Fantastic. I really enjoyed the longer session.